I love action movies. I think that when done right, they're just the greatest thing on the planet. They give us a thrill, adrenaline, and often some good laughs. I think one of the perfect examples of this is the film Lethal Weapon. Lethal Weapon is a buddy cop movie, released in 1987, and was directed by Richard Donner and written by Shane Black. It's just the perfect action film. It also bears the distinction of standing alongside the movie Gremlins as being an unconventional Christmas flick.
Good morning, sir.
Tell me, what day is it?
What day?
Goddamn Christmas!
Lethal Weapon follows Martin Riggs, played by Mel Gibson, and Roger Murtaugh, played by Danny Glover, two mismatched cops who are assigned as partners to one another. Together they will go against the criminals of Los Angeles. Both men have their baggage. Riggs has become suicidal after the death of his wife, and Murtaugh just wants to retire. He is, after all.
I'm too old for this shit.
Eventually, the two begin to work together as a cohesive, deadly duo, while still arguing with each other. It's truly one of the greatest pairs in cinema history, and one that I could frequently revisit and never once get bored of. The bad guys in this film are played by Mitchell Ryan and the legendary Gary Busey.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Who brings an intimidating aura to the role of Mr. Joshua. The militarized and professional nature of the bad guys makes for the perfect foil to the unpredictable and get shit done by any means necessary attitude of the heroes. And when these two forces meet, it's such awesome stuff. Part of the charm of Lethal Weapon, and the 3 sequels that would follow, is the relationship between Riggs and Murtaugh and the brotherly bond that develops. Gibson and Glover are absolutely perfect in their roles, and they have such excellent buddy cop chemistry. They bounce off each other with such warmth and fun that you want to be in the film talking to them yourself. As the film progresses, you'll be treated to several intense and high-paced action sequences. This is given some extra oomph by the superb soundtrack that was composed by Michael Kamen. I consider him to be one of the most underappreciated composers of cinema history, and he deserves far more recognition than he gets. The soundtrack also features contributions from Eric Clapton. It's great stuff. The meaty thumps of the guns, coupled with the awesome lighting and shot composition, as well as the soundtrack, just makes this all so engaging and tense. You're not going to want to look away for even a single second. Lethal Weapon is also hilarious. The expert banterous dialogue from Riggs towards the various cast members is all very clever and witty. This, however, never gets in the way of the more tender and emotional elements of the story. Riggs slowly realizing that he has a family again, with the Murtaughs, is a truly earned and fitting storyline. The darker, more serious aspects of the screenplay are respectfully delivered on screen, and watching Riggs deal with his demons makes for some compelling drama. There's a very real possibility that he could implode at any moment. Lethal Weapon is a brilliant film, one that I proudly proclaim to be one of my favourites. And if you are an action head, like myself, it delivers everything you are looking for. So, if you haven't seen the film before, what are you waiting for? I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
Never met anybody you didn't kill?
Well, I haven't killed you yet.